So again, slow starts, slow surges, slow.
Alright, so I'm putting the timer on for 50 minutes. Me and my brother. If y'all don't know what's up, my name's Jonathan. This is my twin brother Joseph. And we're about to do 50 minutes of arm wrestling. This is our weekly practice. 50 minutes. Starting now.
Alright, so just really slow recovery week. Oh man, the ski is already coming out. Slow, slow, slow. Even with this stuff. So that's gonna need it.
Yeah, me and him both have kind of some injuries that we're sort of nursing, so his left is sort of jacked up, my right's sort of jacked up, so we both need to go slow. And we're actually getting ready for a tournament coming up in about a month's time, and this is more for recovery than anything else. We don't want to get more jacked up from it. I'll probably. And this is pretty light. I mean, it looks quick and stuff, but we're not putting a lot into it. We're just really trying to pump some blood in there.
Mosquito, some vampire in you.
Alright. Oh my gosh, they're like swarming us, bro.
Dude.
Alright, we're gonna get some strength. That's the key to strength, is arm wrestling with some kind of chemical, like mosquito repellent on you. So you were talking about lighter. Look how strong you are already.
Well, it's like, I just didn't think about it. That's right.
Blown up just doing the damn circles. That's alright, that's what I want.
I'm like trying to pronate like with the forearm and the bicep and everything like during this drill. Like,
Yeah, I do too.
I noticed that, but
pronation
it's
sort of
instead of like
weaker.
just using the wrist
Yeah,
or whatever.
no, I use more like bicep too now.
I'm trying to use like
It's like, the wrist flexion you can kind of just keep it with the wrist or whatever, but with pronation you kind of have to put some bicep into it.
Well, hold on, I think you still gotta.
Oh. Yeah, it's like you want to pronate, but you're also going to kind of do a little bit of a bicep curl.
Blowing me up pretty quick with that. And are we gonna do this much warm up for Louisiana?
I think at least like the hand stuff, yes. I think the side to side stuff or the back pressure stuff needs to be like quicker and maybe less intense.
I said Louisiana, I mean Conroe.
Yeah. I don't know, did you admit?
Back pressure? Oh yeah, this one, yeah, that's not slowly back pressure. Yeah, the inhale from focus just on that.
So if you're wondering how you're gonna make it through this 50-minute workout with us, I don't know.
Seriously.
It's
Alright, you might learn something.
Alright, let's reach up. This is just how we do it. So like we're doing back pressure right now. When we first started, we were just pulling straight back on the hand, and then we reach up, and then
a little height, and then a little down.
and then we reach down. So we chop down. Let's do the downward one. Try and get like more around my hand if you can. There you go.
Oh gosh, there you go.
Alright. We'll just do the same thing on the right side. So we just back pressure straight into each other's hand before we pull up or down. And we're just kind of pulling, he's pulling directly that way and just pulling kind of straight back, static.
Straight back from this one.
And then we'll reach up. You can kind of even slide your elbow forward if you want on this and sort of try to lean back from there, plant your elbow. Oh. All right, and then we'll reach down. Chop down and drag back to the end of the pad. Ooh, I'm fading right now, I'm fading. It's a lot on my bicep and hands.
Yeah, they're just giving more with the right. It's just like tired quicker.
Alright, so we've already been gone for like 6 or 7 minutes. And then with some little breaks here and there, but before we even go sideways, we've done all that work. So it's just hand stuff, warm up the hands and forearms. And you'll start filling that up the arm, and then it's kind of safe to, I feel like, go sideways.
The back pressure too, I think, kind of gets your elbow ready for the side pressure too.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so let's just do just back and forth, but just with a straight wrist.
Okay.
And then let's actually like think about like slowing it down. Like start with a slow tempo.
Okay. We'll try also drag me, and then.
So I'm just gonna do this. Hurting more on defense, which is like unusual for me. Okay.
Just trying to drag back with that elbow. Let me forward and stuff whenever you're going on defense. So yeah, this definitely, I feel, is more on the right arm. Oh my gosh.
That's pretty good.
That's probably good, yeah. That's probably
Oh,
good.
hold on.
Thanks to the left.
Something like that. Let's do some hooking now, but it's still slow.
Same back and forth stuff.
Yeah. So
You want me to go first?
with this one, I want to get the feeling of going into it. So let me do win for a little bit.
Okay, so just your
Actually,
side.
yeah. And I'm just gonna go slowly into a hook and then drag it out.
Do you want me to fight in pronation or just go into the hook?
I would say,
I think it's wide.
you don't need to fight my hand too much right now. Just kind of go in the hook with me.
Okay.
Maybe fight it a little bit,
Okay.
but allow me to like do nothing. Slowly beating.
So what are we doing, like 5 or so?
I just did 5. Even slower than that if you can. Like when you turn in, just turn in like slow. Yeah, I think that's better right there.
trying to like turn in and drag at the same time.
Yeah, well, if you do, I mean, just,
Yeah,
if
just
you're
do all
doing it
that
just
both.
slow. Oh, 'cause I weird in the wrist there.
Alright, one more.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna go through there.
So you gonna hook me down 5 times?
Oh.
I'm thinking about that, guys. Grip the guys.
Okay, you're giving me too much.
Alright. I was thinking about some other technical shit I want to work on too. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, my fucking wrist from the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, no. That is not a good
Alright,
time.
I'm just gonna go into the hook.
Hold on. Let me just do that. Just. Oh, gosh, yeah.
Yeah, just do that like 10 times real quick.
It's the going into the hook part. It's not
Yeah.
even the. It's the wrist in there.
Just tell me if I'm giving you too much. I'm gonna try to progressively give you a little bit more. You wanna just do topo first? Fucking. Don't just try to topo?
Yeah, just don't give me it. Just let me go into the hook. You can,
I'm
give me,
using
you can
bicep.
give me a side pressure. Oh, that worries me a little bit, dude.
I'm always worried about my damn inner elbow. So I'm with you.
So.
Yeah, give me some pronation. Oh gosh, that's not much pronation. I'm like starting to get crampy and shit. So I worked out twice before this. I had a 10 o'clock session and a 12 o'clock session. So this is my third workout of the day. So I'm a little bit beat right now, but.
Alright, so we're pronating now.
Yeah. We're both pronating?
Yeah, but just let me top it.
Okay.
I want to kind of just go slow. I hit with that.
Try to punch up more into my fingers. And since it's practice, you can even give it a little bit of
Well, I'm just trying not to hit too much right now. Maybe I was out there.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. What I'm trying to work on is like more like I hit more up than like just through the hand, whatever, because you can't power through everybody.
But if you do it all of it slow,
Yeah.
because
But all fingers are the same, and it's like easier to attack a finger than some of these giant 18-inch arm or something. So. Yeah, try to pronate on me. Yeah, at least 5. Starting to get sweaty. Man, you got all of it on my hand. That time. That's good. I want to try to block that a little bit better.
Oh, that actually feels good right there. What I did that time was like, just try to get this as flat as possible. So when I rolled, I'm like sliding up it, you know, along that. Yeah. So let me show you one. Yeah, it was like this basically. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You're able to kind of come over your thumb a little easier.
Yeah.
Try that. I think that was only like 3, right? Yeah. So it's just basically a cap style, but you're not even like in between. You're
Is that your thumb?
Something, thumb or wrist or something.
Got 5.
That's 4, I think.
Yes.
That's interesting. Try that.
Well, let me try what I've been doing. It's kind of a non-capping version of it, but try to pronate out though.
Oh, my right lat. It's just
I
like
was feeling crampy with this.
I'm like trying to pronate so hard and you just like defeat it right at the end. Try and do it slower if you can.
Okay.
It's like everything's so. How was that, 4 or 5?
Let me try that capping thing you were talking about. I think that's like 4.
So you just
you
like
start already
sliding
over it? Already over it?
I start like kind of again this down as flat as I can be, and then these over it, and I'm just like.
Try. Nah, it doesn't feel terrible. A little less pressure on your thumb. It feels like there's a lot of pressure on your thumb when you're doing that type of top roll.
Yeah, it seems like less pressure on the thumb, right?
Yeah.
Try that again.
Although it still doesn't feel great,
but more like you can slide over it at least. Like if I was gonna hit on somebody, it'll be easier to slip, or it'd be easier to just hit down.
One more time. Alright.
It's like, if anything, you can kind of slide on top of their hand too. Just kind of what you're doing.
See, this is the good thing about this practice, is we get to kind of experiment and try things that we're thinking about on a weekly basis.
Let's try that again with the little laugh. I just want to practice that a little bit. Alright, give me this.
The good thing about having 2 arms too is like you can kind of still learn on the other hand.
It's transferring over.
Yeah.
I was feeling like that probably would have been a slip if you wanted it to be a slip, or you would. I know you would be doing that. But throw your hands around.
Yeah, you definitely get into more of like a slip position with that type of I'm gonna try to give you a little bit more back pressure. Release.
Alright, try that on me.
I'm gonna squeeze down really hard right here, and so you can't like kind of get out of it. Oh, you okay? Ow. Felt that bone roll.
Yeah, that's kind of the downside of that grip, I'd say. Is you're like sacrificing some stability in your wrist for height.
Well, because you're going so high up on the hand, you're like getting higher on the fulcrum, which is down here.
Yeah.
So it's like you're putting more pressure down here.
All right, back to no cap for a little bit.
Let's just.
Well, actually,
What do you wanna do?
let's do one more with the right.
Since we
Already
already
just
did one.
even it up.
You going right?
Yeah, do like don't here, try and defend with a hook.
Okay. I mean,
that.
it'll be easier that way, but.
Well, I mean, don't like still let me win, but just defend. You know, with
More
a-
this way.
I like the way that felt better, as far as like the caffeine goes. Let me kind of shake it out. Because it's like I don't know, it's just like we're both slipping. You know what I'm saying?
And there are a lot of people that are gonna try to hold on to that. Or go into the hook with you.
Four.
It's good. Is it? I don't know.
I think so. People are gonna be like, y'all's math is way off.
If they watch it. I tried to pull like get you in. Too far deep.
Ooh, yeah.
Whew. So y'all excited for this Michael Todd Devin Lorette match? What do you think about it, Joseph? Who's gonna win?
Michael Todd is probably gonna win.
Yeah, probably. I like that it's a. I think it's like a best of 7, right? That's kind of cool.
It is, yeah, best of 7.
I think the longer matches definitely favor Devin, although they both have good endurance. But yeah, I think Devin's wins will probably come later in the match.
Yeah, and it's best of 4, but they're still gonna do 7 matches regardless.
Okay.
So that'll be fun. All right,
Is that a best of 4 or best of 5? I mean, like you got to get to 5.
it's a best of 7 basically, but
So
instead
the
of
other-
just stopping at whoever wins at 4, they're just gonna keep going to 7 rounds.
Let me talk roll a few times.
Slowly.
Yeah, I forgot we're doing it. Captain.
Oh yeah, and I want to hook this time and see how you can see the difference. So it's like you still have the more like
feels better in the sense that you're able to pull.
It's
more.
not like we're both just trying to slip out, or we're both trying to do the same thing. We're gonna end
just
up
2
trying-
top rollers, kind of pulling on.
So try that again.
Pulling on each other's finger and this finger. I think that's like 3 or something.
Something like that. Slow, more slow swings. You're doing pretty good. So, I'm like more worried about your elbow than that.
Nah, my elbow, I was telling him earlier, it's like, with me, it starts feeling better when it warms up, so I tend to pull harder than I should, or like go heavier on a workout than I should. So it never wants to heal, but
Yeah, that's why I'm mainly trying to do everything slow today.
It was just recording, right?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure.
Alright. So let's just
This camera actually maxes out at 30 minutes, so I didn't edit or anything. We're right back to it. So. What time we have on the clock anyway? Let's just show.
you want to switch the sides for a little bit? Yeah, are you good?
It's 23 minutes in, or 23 minutes left. Sorry.
Alright, that's I kind of just want to work on like the hit I'm gonna be doing, but like just in super slow.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't know if you can put this out now. But the hit that I might be doing, I don't know. I'm trying to decide between the three of them. So, alright.
So it's just like what, a hook type thing?
I'm thinking like here, and whatever. After the words. I'm gonna try to do that cool slow.
Okay, this is not what I'm going to be doing at the tournament.
What?
No, I have no idea what I just don't want them to know,
Oh yeah, that's not gonna be
This
your
is
hit.
just a random move right here.
To do it slowly. Oh gosh, I'm so good. The caffeine's here. Destruction right now.
What's up?
The left is so weak, dude. Oh man, the guys that get to face my left, it's a gift. You're welcome.
And he's giving it to you, trust me.
You're welcome.
Anybody arm wrestles a little bit injured, good for you for beating them, but no, I'm gonna have to edit that out. I just feel bitter because I'm injured all the damn time.
Alright.
A lot of y'all probably are too, so.
Let me see, let me try this.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to work on something like that, maybe.
Yeah,
Just to kind of get them off sides, and then like I said, I kind of like went over it that way.
I'll keep doing it.
Something like
That
that.
last fucking bit, I felt right in here.
Well, because it's like I'm transitioning from a press into like a
pull
pull.
my hand up and shit. But it's like at such a weird angle.
I'll try and be slow. That might be. That might be it.
Okay.
Right there. Again. And there, and then drag it.
Ow. Definitely hurts enough. The only thing I don't like about that is like,
It might blast through it from the very
well,
beginning.
you're kind of coming forward, which in some ways is good. Like you're blocking some people too, but.
Well, that's part of why I'm doing it.
But
I'm
like
trying to
you're
use the
kind of
body
coming,
system.
your hand's gonna be kind of coming forward too, which allows them to sort of get on their side a little bit. That's the only bad thing. It's like if you do it, you might want to think more about like coming back.
Well, let me know. Tell me what this one feels like compared to that.
Yeah, so don't come forward. Try.
Well,
to
I'm gonna try straight back pressure. Okay. Or like I'm gonna hitting straight into a hook basically instead of like hitting into a press.
I think that feels better, honestly.
You think that feels better?
Yeah. If I'm like catching and not trying to hit through, yeah, that feels better.
Alright, let me try that again then, a few times.
Because again, you're kind of like almost giving them a little bit of space, maybe.
Instead of just like coming straight there.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Just wrist flex in and get tight and dry.
That's basically what I'm gonna go. Alright, let's go. Alright, let you try that now. Whatever your move is.
I mean, I don't even know. I'm almost just playing with it. Damn, my legs are starting to get beat up. Oh, I got one now. Alright, so I'm telling you, I'm not telling like the 10 people that are watching this, but I kind of want to like try to hit into pronation and then get like a good hand position and go into the hook. It's sort of what I'm thinking, so let me just show you.
Okay, yeah, just do it slow.
So it's like I'm thinking about hitting up into their hand, and then like wrist flexing in really hard, and just hooking them.
Do it again, but do it slow again. Feels good. I mean, it's like I can't drag you back. So yeah, feels good. Because it's like as soon as you go back, I'm clamping here, and then I'm trying to pronate, and then as soon as I try and pronate, you like come inside and so fucks it up.
Let me do one more. Oh, that last little pressure you gave me.
I think I might have let off the gas and then went back on it.
I felt that.
Bro, I'm sweating.
I know I was wiping my hands with this. I don't care. I just want to get the sweat off my face and shit.
Alright. Let me try that with dang, you still lit now.
My damn face is sweating. Trying to get that off.
Let me try same thing with the left hand. You think that's better though?
No, that felt good. That was me just experimenting and seeing if I could just lean.
I'm still damaged here, so hopefully it'll feel stronger. You know?
Yeah. No, it did feel strong. That's why I was kind of testing some other shit. I feel like there's a spot there to where I could still kind of get out of it even though I'm like really in danger.
You probably could. I just don't have the side pressure.
Yeah. I'll do a few more like that. It's still kind of good work though for both of us to work on that little spot that just naturally is occurring. Right in there. Oh. Let's just do one more. No, your left still feels good. Like there's moments when it doesn't feel as good, but then there's like moments where it's like you get into some kind of position where you feel strong, not hurting.
Certain areas it doesn't hurt, but.
All right, so and I'm doing. What am I doing? Top rolling?
Just whatever your move is.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try the same thing with the left hand. It's like normally I kind of top roll with the left hand. I'm gonna try kind of hitting up into a top roll and then kind of transitioning to a hook.
It definitely feels weird.
It's like attacking one part of your hand and then another part of your
reversing
hand.
as well.
And yeah, then it's kind of like an up and then a down.
Slow.
I don't know how effective this will be, but
Feels pretty good. I'm a hard
Arm
judge. It's hard for
wrestling.
me to judge that right now.
a lot of arm wrestling is just experimenting, right? Oh, I've gotten a decent top roll down, I've gotten a decent hook down, now I'm just kind of combining them and playing with it. I went too fast now. I'm gonna slowly go into that.
That's pretty good.
Do that again on the right.
Yeah.
How much time we got left?
How much?
Come on. We got almost 13 minutes.
Oh, there.
Yeah. Do you want to just try that move I was doing with your right, since it feels a little bit better? So just like think about like punching up into these fingers and leaning back, and once you get me like onto your side enough, just like just wrist flex me in. Yeah.
Fuck that. I know.
Too much on the wrist.
Too much in the forearm. Something. I don't know.
We'll try it again.
No. Let me just work on
Just hooking.
my shit.
Yeah, you get tight enough, there's no getting out of it. I feel like there's an area that I might be able to, but past that, no way. Try to keep me where you're not so strong and let me just pull on you a little bit.
Okay.
Like not so like all the way into the corner. A little more right about there. Okay, beat me. You kind of felt that though. You get far enough over, it's just too much torque on the wrist, and
I'm like trying to like work on my hit, but I'm also trying not to hit. So it's kind of hard to.
yeah.
It's hard to get in the right groove where you want to be.
No, that's more good though. What are we doing? Same thing or what?
Well, let me get one more.
Okay.
And then you'll do
I feel that shit big time back here. Last a little bit. If you try to hold on to it too much, well, it's a good thing though. I mean, you're getting stronger.
the surge, bro. The surge.
Do you want to pin me or is that good?
That's good. Well, you got to pin me now.
I know.
But you're trying to save your own elbow too.
I
Shit like that.
I didn't, yeah. I mean,
For now, I mean, normally that's fine.
I kind of let up after shits. I was just kind of curious why else how could I get out of it? 'Cause there's just a ton of pressure on the wrist.
Yeah, enough.
I just really thought about engaging the pronation and be able to come out of it. Okay, my move, right?
Fucking hell, this wrist, dude.
What do we got? What do we got? Alright, well if y'all have suffered with us this long, we got 8.5 minutes left.
Let me try some light pressing. But particularly with the left arm, I don't have to do light. I'll get you in. Oh yeah, it's like, let me just hold it here for a second. Try that again. Let me do that with the right.
That's where I really be feeling down there a little bit. That's good though, as long as it's not too much of a surge. Or too quick or too hard of a surge. Even whenever I kind of came out of that surge, I sort of tried to do it controlled and not like super fast or whatever. I mean, I couldn't do it super fast, but like, what are we doing?
I'm just gonna go on the press slowly. Well, that's a lot of elbow too right there.
It was. I feel like, yeah, I mean, I'm so like outside my shoulder. It was hard for me to like, I don't know.
You might have to.
Which is okay. It's like, what?
Here, do that. Nah, you do that to me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and just defend. But do it super slow.
So let's just start in a regular grip and let me just go into the hook.
Yeah, you're gonna go into the hook and press from there.
Well, I'm just gonna, for me, I just want to kind of get into a good hook position. It'll just be sort of a tight shoulder, lock, bicep thing. And you just try to come out of that. You want me to give you a little bit less?
No, you're fine. I actually felt it more. I mean, I'm still feeling the elbow like this, but I felt more elbow fucking
Like giving
tagging,
you
yeah.
I mean, oh, I got my forearm pumped.
See that with the right. I think that's actually pretty good. Like you feel it in your elbow a lot, but it is kind of compressing that elbow instead of.
So I'm defending, right?
No, you're doing it to me.
Okay.
Make sure you use the press though.
Well, I'm more just trying to work on the hook.
Oh, dude, that's what we're doing.
Same thing, I was doing the same thing. I told you that. But I'm just more trying to work on staying tight in the hook. Like more like that. And I'm just kind of leaning on you, holding onto the bicep, keeping my lat tight. And even just working some like, so I'm kind of like dragging the elbow back a little bit as I drop.
Well, for your elbow, just feel it. Just try and press for a second. I want to see if that helps your elbow. But just like a real light press.
Like that though?
Yeah, well, yeah, until you feel it. Are you feeling it?
Not really. I felt more going into the hook.
Okay. Yeah,
That I almost felt more like in the pronator. I don't know why, but this I fell straight into this. Yeah, keep doing that.
Oh.
I'm gonna do a few more of those. Let me try going into it again.
Blowing up this freaking bone here.
So I'm not doing the top of it, I'm just trying to get straight into a hook. Yeah, I'll just top roll it. Try to maybe hook back or whatever. Yeah, you feel better that way. It's a good drill, kind of trying to pull out of that top roll and then like sort of dragging back down the hook. Oh, we're getting sweaty.
Yeah. I'm like trying to go close to the edge, but not full.
No, and I almost don't mind like stretching the tendons out like this as long as it's just not like any quick hits or stretches of the tendon. That's what like jacks me up.
Put it back here. Oh man. It's a humid day.
Oh dude, that breeze felt good.
Oh my gosh, blessed breeze.
So we don't have the fan on, so y'all could hear every word we're saying.
Which is just, I'm sure, very
Captivating for y'all. What are we doing?
just whatever.
Okay. Yeah, let's just fuck around.
Yeah, let's just stay up here for a little bit.
But don't go too hard when we fuck around. Okay? Just.
That was, dude. That was.
No, it was just kind of funny how it seemed like he said, "Hold up." That was good though. It was like you started climbing, man. That's like kind of reverse position. Almost got on my ass. You know, one thing I've thought about too. Hold on, go back real quick to that position I was in. So like, and I get it. Actually, these bruises more on the left arm, so I think I like kind of naturally do it with the left. But like, if I'm like here, and somebody's pulling me out of it, right? Like I squeeze with this bicep also. I think it's like I'm so in this kind of position right here that it's like I can almost use this corner as a leverage to give me some more. Like trap, like they're both pulling. And my left bicep will be bruised from, I do it I think with more on the right hand than the left.
Bro, they're gonna have to stop that, bro. That seems like that's against the rules or something, bro.
Man, you gotta find whatever tricks you can.
You cannot trap your arm against the side of the damn table.
I mean, you're still like able to open up, but you are like, again, you're using that table as a little bit of a leverage point.
Ooh, bro, how much time we got?
Oh, it's vibrating right now. It's probably been vibrating for a few minutes, but
that's it.
Get it in focus. Focus. Okay, well, yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's what it looks like on a weekly basis. I mean, we're just.
I think normally I go a little bit more intense.
Actually, yeah, normally we both go more intense, but I think kind of like we mentioned at the beginning of the video.
Got a tournament coming up.
Got a tournament coming up. We're just sort of experimenting with stuff, trying to rehab slow and rehab and stuff. So
we'll just kind of feel the movements,
in
different positions.
So yeah, I'll probably put this out unedited just in case y'all are interested in what our weekly hour-long sort of workout looks like. I may do another one again like after the tournament whenever we actually do more of our regular pulling, because we actually do get more of a workout and are going harder back and forth. But this does give you a little bit of an idea, especially pre-tournament like prep.
We might be giving away some secrets here, though. I don't know if we should do that.
Yeah.
Am I going to be hitting into a hook or a press?
Y'all really don't know what we're gonna be doing because neither of us.
I don't know what I'm going to be doing.
We don't
yet,
really know.
So just maybe be prepared for a hook, a press, and possibly a top roll.
And be prepared for us being strong, because that's the main thing I'm thinking about. Be strong, and if, you know, whatever move I choose to do, it just feels good, you know. I just needed to be strong, okay? So
But hopefully it's a good, safe tournament. Nobody gets hurt. That's the main
definitely.
thing. It's like I'm not trying to see multiple arm breaks.
Yeah. No. All right. Well, appreciate y'all watching. We'll see y'all guys next time.